Cancer, you're going to love this because you're moving on up. No, I understand. I won't try that again. Influence is the first card out here for your money, career, fortune reading. This is beautiful. It says, use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So for anybody who's trying to go ahead and write that book, you're trying to do that podcast, you sing, you act, this feels like entertainment. Like you are using your gifts to entertain us so that we can have your voice and we can have joy. It feels like this reading is especially for you, Cancer. Not limited to that, but it feels like it's time to accept that you have the glow, you have the gift and the ability, and to accept that it's time. This is your time. Beneath the deck, moving up. I love this with the Eiffel Tower there. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. So for those of you where you're not in entertainment, but you know and you feel that the tides are changing, it's time for you now. You're being the one who's being promoted. Cancer, you have been through some interesting things in the past. I won't stay here too long, but I've been doing your readings. And it's been an interesting road. And for some of you with the love readings too, love has been very interesting. And what happens in the backstage of our lives can impact the front stage, which is sometimes the career, the money, the fortune. And seeing this reading for you, Cancer, it's making me feel like high-key hype. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you. Hey, Cancer, you deserve this. So, and I'm getting chills. I hope that if you're feeling this energy of change happening in your life or opportunity, I hope that you are allowing yourself to enjoy it because you are a victor for sure. Now, this is the thing though. Another card that popped out here is renewal. And it says you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. Now, this is not the same as the challenges that you were facing, karmic cycle challenges. It's not that. These challenges are, you got to get up maybe at the crack of dawn to do this thing. You got to rearrange your calendar. You got to arrange childcare differently. You got to budget a little bit harder. This feels like the kind of challenges that set you up to be successful, that have purpose and intention. And so for those of you where you are feeling the spirit and the angel of prosperity with you, this feels like if you're not quite stepping into it yet, and you're finding yourself wanting to rest a little more, spend a little bit more time alone, it's a reason for that, because you're probably going to be off to the races here pretty soon, back in your energy, back in your bag, doing your thing, serving and providing and gifting us with your beauty. So that's something to keep in mind. Now I'm going to get some cards out here to go a little bit deeper and to refine this message for you, Cancer. Before I do a little bit of housekeeping with you. If there's anyone DMing you, messaging you, pretending to be me, friend, it is not me. I'm not open for personal readings right now, and I would never reach out to you, DM, message you to do a reading with you. So Cancer, love cup, please protect yourself, report them and block them, and just keep moving forward in your glittery way. Look at you doing your thing. You don't got time for that anyway, right? Guide angel spirit guides, tell us a little bit more for my wonderful Cancer here, the overall vibe, the energy that they're in right now. This is a beautiful time for them, guide angel spirit guides. Tell us more about the energy that is around them, that they are in at this time. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Let's see what's out here. All right. Let's see. Okay. That was interesting the way that popped out. I kind of felt it before it popped out. Fascinating. Justice here. Hey, the scales are being rebalanced in your favor. I feel so much emotion. You deserve this. Things are leveling and rebalancing in your favor. For those of you who have been in some type of litigation, some type of financial dispute, you have been appealing something, you've been waiting for something to break through that feels incredibly legal. This is a sign for you that it's going to work out in your favor. Justice is going to be served, and this has been on your mind. For some of you, you have been trying to break into the industry, break into entertainment. you know, really share your gifts with the world. And there's been these hurdles that have felt very unnecessary. Feels like 9 of Wands in my mind. And it kind of feels like Spirit wants you to know that there's, you know, the scales are going to be balanced in your favor. This is your time, because you have been, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, you have been making the decision to center yourself. There's a time where you must center yourself so that you can walk in your purpose, and then you can begin blessing other people again. Look at you here, very spirited time. This is the green light. This is the sign that you need, okay? These are the 3 cards that popped out in terms of your energy right now. This is beautiful. Okay, you feel it, you know it. This is an exciting energy in the realm of spirit. Spirit is like, yes, baby, I'm talking to you. That thing that's waking you up in the middle of the night, you feel like you just need to write it down so that you don't forget it. Your dream space being activated, reminding you of your gifts, weird synchronicities happening. All of that is happening for a reason. With the Ace of Wands out here, this is a beautiful sign. Now, with this Knight of Pentacles being out here, that kind of reminds me of the language that's on this renewal card. The Knight of Pentacles here is that reminder that you feel excited. There's passion here with that Ace of Wands here. But the Knight of Pentacles coupled with that is beautiful, because it's only the Knight of Pentacles that's going to make this spark within you come to real life and actually be sustainable. Now, if you had the Ace of Wands out here and the Knight of Wands out here, I'd say, all right, love cup, we got to really come up with a plan so that you can actually carry this forward. But it kind of feels like you know what to do. This is a wonderful combination. I feel like when I talk to you in about 3 years, it's going to be lit. It's going to be up, because this is the best combination to have when you're creating something in the world, or you're stepping into a new path, or you're going to make your dream come true. This is what that feels like. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guys. That's beautiful. Let's get some advice out here, and then I'll stop running my mouth and let you keep scrolling, okay? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the advice here for my amazing, lovely Cancer right now? This is so beautiful, for their higher purpose, for their dreams, money, career, fortune, for their awareness, for their wise decision making. God, angel, spirit guides, what advice do you have for Cancer right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. Wow. Wow. You deserve it, okay? You got to leave some things behind, but I think you know that. Now, this is going to require you to be yourself. Okay, so you're a sexy little thing out there. Whoever I'm talking to, you cute. You cute. Okay, because we have the Ace of, excuse me, my mind goes bananas when I'm trying to name these cards. You have the Queen of Wands out here. And the Queen of Wands is all about confidence. When you get into those rooms and you're shaking hands and you are meeting people, it's something about your natural beauty that is only you. It's just you. You don't have to be anybody else, because it's you that's being captured, snapshotted, and people love that. So stay in this. This is going to be the golden ticket. Okay? What else do we have out here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. You get to make this whatever it is that you want it to be. You have something about you that is really beautiful, and Spirit wants you to know that. Okay, thank you, God. Sometimes Sean, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over here. Spirit's like, I wish you would, and grab me by my brain a little bit. Okay, anyway, what's coming through really strongly is that you're going to have some times on this journey where you're going to wonder if this is really happening, if you're really on the right track. Have you made the right decision? That's a part of it. Spirit really wants you to lean into your confidence and your tenacity. The belief in your gift is going to be important. Hey, Spirit put that there for a reason, okay? Only you have it. Nobody else in this world has this gift. For some of you, this has to do with your ability to heal. Some of you are readers. Some of you are wanting to showcase talents in different ways. Your confidence about the fact that you have this miracle gift for a reason is going to be important. So you might have to let go of some belief sets and programming that has made you feel like it's something wrong with being confident, and it's something wrong with the gift that you have. No, Spirit was very intentional about making you beautifully who you are, okay? This is you being cute in a good way. Now, the other thing that's coming up, back when Spirit was grabbing me and saying, no, go over here. Okay, so this is the part. when it comes to what you are building, your influence, and you're moving up, and you have the Ace of Wands here. So that's the spark. That's the stuff that starts to come to you in life to let you know that it's time to start doing something. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles that says, put it on paper, start acting, and know that this is going to be a long game, right? Okay, so you have that in your energy right now. You know that because you're at that stage of what this is for your life purpose or walking in your purpose, it's time for you to start getting really clear, really clear about how you want this to unfold, what it is that you want. You have a lot of power right now. And so this is coming up in the advice position. So Spirit is like, I need you to write down, pray, manifest, learn about what it is that you want. I was reading something the other day and said that there's a difference between envisioning your dream in your life and I think they said in imagining or something like that. But basically the intention with this message was that when you are imagining your life, you have to feel it. And so when it comes down to thinking about what you're walking away from, because you know you get to have better, because you have the gift, clearly this is you, okay? This is what a lot of people want to be when they're moving into something. So you have everything you need. What's really going to be important is that you know, okay, how I know I feel my success is I can see myself walking into my home and it feels like this is the temperature in the home, or, you know, what do you have pets in this home? You know, what is your daily lifestyle look? Can you get into a quiet spot, sit somewhere and say, when I wake up in the morning in this life that I'm building for myself, I wake up, you know, I meditate or whatever it is that you do, I get my coffee. After that, I do my stretches, I meditate, I go to the gym. Start really as clearly as with using your senses, imagining the life that you want, because Spirit is basically opening up the way for you to put in your bid for the life that you want to create right now. This is a very magical time and you get to do it. Go for it. Have fun with building your life in your mind, because Spirit is like, I'm trying to take you there. That's what's coming up. I love you, Cancer, and I'm so proud of you. Hey, you deserve it. Don't respond to those folks in your DM saying that it's me. It's not, friends. Be safe out there, okay? I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.